What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Market Monday, and today's going to be heavily based on the Ultimate Freeze promo. If you guys have some gifts already that you know go for a decent chunk of coins, like, for example, the Amber gift or the C gift. Now, a lot of people are wondering, like, what in the world's the Amber gift, Ryan? Please stop with these names that you come up with. Just show me what it looks like. And I agree, I do have some weird names for these gifts, but it helps me remember. Just come up with a name for the gift that you want to find, and it's just a lot easier to remember. So I just call it the Amber gift. So here we have the C or the Amber gift. Now this one goes for a good chunk of change. This one goes for about 85, maybe up to 90K. It fluctuates throughout the day, every single day. If you guys do have this gift, this is for people that do have gifts. I'll go through if you do not have the gift, but if you do have it, there is a button you can press while you're in your item binder. You can see it down there. If you're on PS4, it'll be L1 to search auction, and if you're on Xbox, I do believe it'll be LB or left button. So go ahead and press that button. What you want to go ahead and do now is go to buy now, and then you'll see the cheapest price for the gift. So right now it's up for 77K. Myself and Lennon have been doing this for the past like 5 days, and for all of our gifts, we have gotten some crazy snipes. There's obviously another method to do this, but right off the bat, if you do have like one of the rare gifts, for example, the Amber gift, or if you have, let's see if I can find it here, kind of sitting a little bit far away. If you have the rare gift, here it is right here. I call this a rare gift because it's like 550K. It's really, really expensive. This is a way, you know, to snipe the gift if you have it. This is probably the only way to find this gift, you know, up on the auction block, you know, easily. So if you do have this gift, if you do happen to have the one that has a red streak on the top, you might want to just go ahead and periodically throughout the day search, because I've actually gotten a snipe on this, and Lennon has gotten a snipe. You saw his video. He ended up getting it for 100,000 coins. Now that's instantly almost like a 500K profit. Like, you can make so many coins off these gifts because people just don't know what's inside. They're getting their hopes up, hoping it's going to be something good. And you know, if what we've been seeing for the past couple of months is any indication of if we're actually going to get anything good in this game, I'm not sure anymore, guys. Like, everyone keeps saying, you know, the next promo is going to be awesome, the next promo is going to be really cool. And in my opinion, like, the Ultimate Freeze, it does have some really cool aspects to it. It does have some really, you know, cool rewards that you can get by doing sets. But overall, it's just not really worth it at all, in my opinion. Like, I thought the Christmas promo was going to be awesome like it was last year. I thought we were going to have a whole different, you know, ass load of gifts, a whole different bunch of ways to make, you know, coins and, you know, do all this stuff. But it's just not really there. Like, there's not really anything you can do other than snipe gifts right now, or snipe, you know, the out-of-position players, or, you know, get lucky with some pools and, you know, do the sets. Like, it's just, right now, it's not really worth it, in my opinion. But if you do want to make some coins, this is actually a really good method. Like I said, myself, London, all of our friends have been doing this. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and put the search on newest, go to the auction browser, and type in gift. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to pull up all the gifts that you can see on the auction block for the cheapest price. Right there, as I search, there's a snipe on a gift for 10K. Obviously, I'm not going to go for it because it's going to be gone before I even start talking, and there it goes. And that's actually a really cool, you know, thing to do right there. It's really awesome that actually happened, because it does happen almost every single time. What you want to go ahead and do, you want to go to type and just keep tapping XX until you see a snipe. I'm not going to sit here and do it until another one pops up. It could be anywhere from, you know, 5 seconds to 10 minutes, but snipes show up on the auction block all the time. Like, for example, the Amber gift, you know, that goes for around 70K. So if you see it up for like 30K, go ahead and grab it. That guy went ahead and, you know, pulled the trigger, got it for 70K. I wouldn't personally do that, but if I saw it up there for, I don't know, you know, 15K, I'd be all over it. I'd try to get it. I'd stop the video to try to get it, because that's a really good snipe. Now, just sit here and do this for a couple, you know, maybe 30 minutes if you have the time, or if you're just sitting around talking to some friends. This is what myself, London, you know, Josh, Joshify, Click With, this is what we do. We sit here on the auction block and just look for snipes, because these gifts are actually selling like hotcakes. It doesn't matter which one it is. If you get it for a snipe, you could sell it immediately for the price it goes for. People are trying to get these gifts as much as they can, and as long as you know the price for them, you can actually get a snipe. Obviously, buy anything that's like 10K, or, you know, maybe even 13K. Of course, if you see anything up there for 500 coins, it's an immediate snipe, no matter which gift it is. Just know the price for them. If you see the Amber gift or the C up there for like 30K, even that's a snipe. Like, you can flip that pretty easily. Now, of course, that rare gift, the way you could differentiate that from all the other ones while you're searching is, for example, we have here the clear gift. Now, I know this is immediately the clear gift because the right side, I've actually made a video on this. The right side will show, just a blue, ice cube, and there won't be any blur on there. The white gift, you could tell right below it, you could tell the difference between them if you're actually looking here. There's a big white blur on the top left corner and down the middle of the cube. And of course, we have the badges, which are right here. I call them the badges or the U because it kind of looks like it's going to be a badge pack. And then, of course, this C or the amber has a big C in the middle. And, of course, the rare gift. Let's see if I can just find it here for you guys under newest. There it is right there. It sticks out like a sore thumb once you see it. There's the rare, there's the white. The rare has a red streak going across the top all the way to the left side, and the white one has a big white blur on it. Now, a lot of people are probably still sitting there like, Ryan, come on, man, I can't see this. I'm blind. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, there's no way that you know what these gifts look like. I'm telling you guys, even I was struggling with it for a little bit, but once I got the hang of it, it really wasn't that hard. If you see this gift up for anything, 200K, 300K, grab it, because this sells like fire for like 500K. You could sell this immediately. I put mine up overnight. I had 2 of them, put one up for 530K, sold probably within the first 10 minutes of it being up. People are really, really thinking this is going to be something good. They're thinking it could be a new legend. They're thinking it could be a really good out-of-position player, or maybe even, a silver ticket. I've heard rumors from, top to bottom of what it could be. I've heard it, a rumor about it being a golden ticket. I've heard rumors about it being, a 10 badge pack. We don't know what it is, and a lot of people are trying to get this. So if you can get it, I mean, go ahead and go for it. It does say it opens on the 27th on the back, but on the front it says the 25th. So I don't know. It's just one of those rare things that you see on the auction block, and a lot of people are just really curious about what it is and what they want it to be. So that's the one you need to be looking for while you do this. If you don't already have it, search this way. Just keep pressing XX. Once you see a snipe, for example, let's just say this is a snipe, you just go over one, boom, click buy now, and done. You have to be fast. I'm not gonna lie, there are gonna be people that are doing this and trying to compete with you, trying to get the prices low for this all the gifts, and it's gonna be a little bit hard, but I promise you, I've been sitting here for the past like 3-4 days. I've gotten like 20 gifts, so it's not hard to get some snipes. It's just a little bit challenging. You are gonna miss some. You're not gonna get them all. There are gonna be some times where you're like, oh, I missed the the C for like 10K and it goes for 80K. Like, yeah, that sucks. That's happened to me like 5-6 times already. But for the most part, like, if you're quick and you know what you're doing, you could actually get some of these for pretty cheap. So all the out of position players are pretty much around this same low price of 106K. Of course, if you see anything below that, you might want to grab it because they all sell. The lowest price of these, of course, is around 105 to 106K, and you can make some pretty decent coins doing this. All you have to do is either go ahead and go to Elite or go up here to All, and you can just sit there and just keep sniping and sniping and sniping until you make a lot of coins, because these go up for cheap. I don't know why people do this. They actually put them up for like 50K. I guess they get one of them that they don't really like out of a pack, and they just put it up for whatever price they think they want to. And that's why you're sitting here doing this over and over again, and you're going to find some players. I mean, it sucks that this is the way to make coins this year, is to sit here and try to get some, lower price cards and put them up for, more than what, you got it for. But unfortunately, there's just no sets this year that you can actually sit there and buy cards off the auction block and make coins doing it. The only thing I can remember that you could do that for, and you can do it right now if you want to, is the legend sets. The legend sets are very, very easy to make coins if you know what you're doing, if you wait and get at least one of them for a decent price. Like, for example, let's say the Sean Taylor. If you get the Sean Taylor collectible, that goes for a lot, for maybe half the price. If you're looking and you wait on it and you just take your time, you can make a lot of coins. You can make over 200K doing the Sean Taylor set. I made 200K doing it. There's no reason you guys can't either. I mean, that's the only sets, like the legend sets are the only sets in this game that make sense to do the sets to make coins, because everything else, it's not worth it. You don't make your coins and it just makes no sense. I don't get why they're so reliant on you pulling good cards to make coins. Like, what happened to us being able to do sets and get rewarded for it? Like, I just don't understand. But now for just the Ultimate Freeze players in general, the the Ghost cards and stuff like that, you would do all players, quality, elite, program, Ultimate Freeze, and you can do the same thing here. If you know the teams of where the players play, for example, Titans, go down to the Titans, search up, Marcus Mariota, that just got put up for 444K, and you know, that could have been put up for 300K, that could have been put up for 200K, that just got put up as I searched. That guy could have messed up, that guy could have put it up for cheap, and we could have had a snipe on there. Another guy that we know that a lot of people want, Odell Beckham Jr. We go to the Giants, we see he's up for 702K. There's also Michael Strahan, and that one just got put up as well for 2.6 mil. Hopefully that guy gets lucky. Another guy that we know that's in here, Derrick Brooks. You just keep doing this over and over again as long as you know what team you're looking for the ghost. There's Randall Cunningham. You can just keep doing this over and over again. Make a list on your computer. Maybe write it down in front of you to try to find the players you want. Back to the Giants. No snipes. Back to the Titans. And of course, there's probably not going to be a snipe because we only have like a 10-minute window doing Market Monday. But I'm telling you guys, you just search around for a while and you will find some snipes in these cards. And these are actually cards that a lot of people want right now. A lot of people are trying to do the sets. A lot of people are still trying to work on that Bo Jackson set. So, you know, a lot of people are going to want these cards. A really good card to look for, in my opinion, would be like Eric Armstead and Jadeveon Clowney, because, you know, I could see a lot of people getting these guys and like, oh my God, I really just got, you know, Jadeveon Clowney. I'm pissed off. They might put it up for like way cheaper just to get a quick sell out of it. So, I mean, there's just so many endless opportunities of what you could do on the auction block. And unfortunately, I wish I could find a better method for you guys that actually makes you some decent coins easily. But this is probably the best way to make coins right now, and it sucks. But I promise you guys, it does work. At least for the presents, it works out pretty well. I mean, if I had to rate which method was actually the best, I do believe the gift method is obviously the best way to do it. I mean, like I said, a lot of us have gotten a lot of snipes. And if I just had to rate, you know, 1, 2, 3, which one's better? Should you go for gifts? Should you go for out-of-position players? Or for the ultimate freeze, you know, ghost cards? I would actually just say, go ahead, go for the gifts. I mean, you're going to get a whole bunch of them anyways. Like I said, I've gotten at least 20 snipes that I can make, you know, at least 15K profit on almost all of them. So it's actually the best method to do it. And that is probably going to be the end of the video, guys. If I find any other like really good methods of, you know, something a little bit easier than just sniping cards, I'll definitely go ahead and throw that up there. But as always, guys, go ahead and give the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.